Hey guys, Steve here from Without Code, back for another sneak peek of functionality within the Architect website builder. One of my favorite features of this platform is the ability for you to undo edits and back up sites in various states. Now, this is officially called backups, but I like to call it snapshots because I come from a Photoshop and Lightroom background where I like to save documents in a certain state, and in Photoshop that's called a snapshot. Keep on editing, and then you can restore back to that snapshot at any point. So you can actually do that within the Architect editor, and let me show you how it works. So first of all, we have a site on screen here, and let's just kind of mess it up a little bit. So I'm going to drag my nav over here, and maybe I drag this box up here, but it's white so you can't see it. So everything's getting kind of screwed up. So we can go up to the top here and we can go undo your last edit. And we can just undo our way back to there. Okay, so everything looks good again. Now, you know what? Before I go ahead and change something, I want to create a backup of this site. So if I go to the settings box and I click backup site, we can enter in here, let's say hero revamp, some sort of descriptive name, and click save. So it shows here that we have a hero revamp saved at this date and time. Perfect. So then we can go ahead and start editing this. So I'm going to drag this again, mess it up a little bit. Okay, nothing's looking gray. That's up there. Okay, I totally screwed it up. Now let's just go back to our settings, back to our site backup, and let's click restore on the hero revamp and click yes. So it's going to restore our site to that exact point that we were at before we screwed everything up. That's one of the downsides to working in Muse. As a desktop app, if you have forgotten to save your website and your application or computer crashes, usually your changes are lost. Also, if you hit save when you didn't mean to, your Muse file is overwritten and you've lost any ability to go back to a prior state. With this system, you can jump back to any point that you deem necessary as long as you create one of those backups. Architect also creates automatic backups for you. So check this out. If we jump into the code view of Architect so we can edit the code manually behind it, I'm going to close out of there now. Let's check our backups. So you'll notice that there's a developer mode auto that backed up right there. Anytime you do something like edit a widget or jump into the code view or do a fresh publish of your site, it's going to create a backup right before it does, just in case you need to restore back. The system can restore from 10 different backups, 10 automatic ones, and 10 user-created backups at any point. Pretty awesome feature and something I wish we had in Muse. Thanks for watching.